Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky and today we are going to be making our mini kit Monday kit. This month Daisy is hosting us and she put us together a nice little recipe challenge. It says Valentine. So mini kit Monday, February 2019, which is hilarious because that should be 2020 Daisy. V veneer wood. A is a flat alpha. L, little word stickers, phrases too. E is envelopes, tags, or library pockets. N is neutral. T is stickers. I is ink. N is nouveau drops or enamel. E is ephemera. She also sent us some sketches we could play with. So yeah, that's a lot of fun. These girls, when they come up with their ideas, they do so good. I'm usually like lame, like, hey, let's make some layouts. I don't have little fun things. I don't know when my next time is the host, but I'm going to have to come up with something fun. If you guys have any ideas, you can let me know what they are. I'll steal them from you. Okay, now, when I was picking up my room a little bit, I found this kit. There's only like 3 pieces of paper left in it. So I was like, let's go ahead and kill this sucker. So in here, yeah, I have 3 pieces of paper. Look at all the pink. Lots of pink. I'm never going to use this side, which is macarons. But I have these 3 pieces of pink. We'll flip it over to this side. And then I've got a pack of word phrase stickers, so that's pretty cool. It has the light pink, which actually is really a bright pink, this deeper pink like this, and then this one right here. On the packaging it looks blue, but it's not. It's kind of a minty color. I've got some puffy stickers from this collection, and actually I have 2 packs of those. Where's the rest of them? The other ones are not in a pack. So I got some puffy stickers. And then I have some scraps left over that I didn't throw out. I'm never going to use this. It's a branding strip with macarons on it. That's okay. It's in there. When I'm working through my kit or a collection, I don't throw things away that often. So, yeah, I have these scrap pieces. So this is what we're going to start with and build our kit. So what did she say? I don't have any wood veneer in here, so we're going to have to find some of that. Enamel dots or nouveau drops. I have these few pieces of enamel dots, and in fact, I don't even think I have any paper left of this. Oh look, I have 1 strip of paper that will work on. So I'm gonna have to get some more enamel dots or nouveau drops. I do have some ephemera, which was on here. We might pick a couple more pieces. I'm not sure. These are all have to do with tea parties and things. So yeah, I'm going to have some more ephemera options because everything I do might not be pretty. I love these pieces. I've been using these as title pieces. In fact, I just did a layout where I used that as a title piece. And then I have the washi book. So I have several strips of washi. It'd be neat if I could, this looks like a Paige Evans one. It'd be pretty neat if I could actually use some of these because what did I use out of it? 2 little tiny pieces. And that was probably for a challenge that said you had to use washi. So I probably used the smallest amount I could find. Alright, so we need to pick out some more papers. We only have 3 full sheets of paper is what we have. We need to pick out some more. I'm trying to find that one. Here it is. So this is kind of, well, it's kind of a representation of the colors. I did pull out some loose papers that we could just flip through really quick. So I have 3 out, but they're all pink. So I might just, and then this is a cut apart. Maybe this I might use for, I don't know, embellishments. The words, right? So I don't think I need any more pink, but maybe I want to get some more yellow or light blue because, you know, Riker in there. I have one of these paper holders sitting down here. I'm just gonna grab a chunk out of it. They're not in any order. I'm just gonna quickly This is probably about a quarter of what's in there. I'm just going to pull out a chunk of it and we'll flip through it. On her thing, I just seen this on her thing. She does have, it says neutrals. I don't know, that might be a good. I think I'm going to pull out things that I think we could use, and then we'll go back and pare down. Here's a wood green. I love wood green. These ones right here did come out of a paper pad. So we just flip. These look like they're Heidi Swap paper pad. This is kind of like that color, only it's a little bit darker that I said I was out of. Now, like I said, we're just going to keep pulling out a bunch of stuff, and then we'll go back and pare down what we have. Right now, that's 3 papers I've already pulled out, so that reads as a neutral, which I super like. So yeah, we're flipping pretty quickly through these. This doesn't have any navy in it, but man, I sure do love navy. Yeah, here's some more Heidi Swap. I think these all came out of a paper pad. Perhaps. Here's another neutral. Haven't came across any blue yet. It doesn't look like. Well, other than this navy. Got 2 pieces of yellow. Greens might be pretty cool because there's like flowers with leaves. I don't think we have any red. Don't love this pattern. I need to just turn it on these side and keep these 2 together. Maybe not together, but this is red, but I like it. This is a nice color pink. I know I said I didn't need any pink, but it's okay. I liked it. Here's some cute little journaling spots. Let's pull this out. Maybe I can cut some of that apart. I don't think I found everything I wanted. We might have to flip through a couple more. We might have to flip through another stack. Okay, here's some green. I was hoping I would have some green. I don't know if it's the right color green. Let's flip through just a couple more. Maybe we can find some. I would sure like to get some blue in there. I think maybe we should look for some black. I don't know. These look like they all came from the same paper pad. I can tell they came from a paper pad because they have that hole in the top. These might be some pretty cool embellishments to cut up. These I know came from a paper pad because it wasn't that long ago that I ripped it up. This is one of the ones I got at Joann's, and I did like a ton of layouts with it. So I ended up saying, okay, and ripping it apart, pulling it apart. This looks like a Jen Hadfield. Yeah, I must have ripped some paper pads apart and just put them all in there together. I don't usually, some of my stuff I have sorted, but I don't sort all of it. Mostly because I'm lazy. See, now when I put these back into the container, they're going to be put in the container kind of screwy. See, some of these are creamy, but then some, like this piece of paper, it looks like it's more white. I don't know. We'll see. These are actual full sheets of paper that did not come out of a paper pad. This is that same kind of, I don't know, we'll see. Let's just do one little bit more. A little bit more. I still have more in there, but I'm not gonna. Okay, here's a blue, finally. Found a blue. What does it say though? Family, family, we are family. This is a blue. It's a Pink Fresh Studio, but man, I don't want to use this side for this. I'd rather use this side to cut up. That's cute. That's Amy Tan. Alrighty. Wow. Oh yeah. This is the one I got when I went to that crop. Last crop I got everybody a piece of this paper. I still haven't used mine. Actually, that looks kind of pretty cool together, doesn't it? It's a Becky Bac. That looks pretty nice together. I like that. I'm not going to use it for this kit, but I'm going to take that out because I do have some Becky Bac. Gosh, dog, look at all this Becky Bac. I didn't even know I had this in here. Okay, there was only a couple pieces, but still. What is that? You know, I'm coming across a wood grain and pulling it out. That's cute. Oh, okay. These are some papers I had gotten in one of my kits. Because it was the first time I ever received anything that was Alexander Rinky. Okay, okay. Okay. It's My Bright Live. Oh wow, this is super thin. Well, this is fun. I haven't done this for quite a long time. That's pretty cool. Already done for you. Oh, look, we have some purple. What? There's some purple in here. So just a little bit, but there's some. This is a Paige Evans stuff. We got some fancy cans. It looks like we have some solid cardstock in here for some reason. Nice navy. Oh, love it. Oh, that's close to my heart. Ah, love it. Love, love, love. I've pulled along the side. I don't think I've told you every time I've pulled something out, but I have pulled several things out. This is Ellie's Studio. Wow. When was this? 2017. I was going to say, I don't think I've gotten anything Ellie's Studio recently. That's nice. Oh, guys, I remember this piece of paper. I have got like 10 pieces of this. It was my favorite paper. This one right here. It was my favorite paper this year. 2015. Yep. I had like 10 pieces of it. Oh man, that was awesome. That was awesome paper. Okay, we're going to be done going through these. Let me put these back. Oh man, look at that one. Let me put these back up, and then we'll go ahead and pare down what I have pulled out, or what we have pulled out. Okay, so we have pared these down to about, I don't know, maybe 50 papers, and we're going to be doing 3 layouts, so maybe 9 papers. I can have 3 papers per layout, maybe even, I mean, I'm not going to use them all, obviously, but yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and pare these down, so I'm going to see what I might like. I'm not going to use this. I do like the idea of having this purple, though, because of these purples. Now, this isn't going to be used as a paper. I need to come up with 7 papers out of here, out of this stack. So we'll see. I like the idea of maybe having some of these for to cut these apart. Even if I don't use them, I want to cut them apart. I think I have a lot of black and white papers in my stash already. It might be kind of neat to have some embellishment pieces. I don't know. We'll sit on this one. I love this. I super want to use this, I think, for a background. I think this would be quite easy. It does have some of that coral in it too. I think this is kind of a cream tone, and these papers are kind of a white tone. So I think we're going to stay away from the cream, though. I think we're going to go with mostly the whites. Some of these I might not be able to use if I actually want to go with that rule. I'm not really big on rules, as y'all know, but if I want to go with that, some of these I'm probably gonna stay away from as far as using for embellishments. Maybe all of them, who knows. I do love this paper, and I don't know why I haven't used it yet. It looks like it came out of a paper pad. Now, on Daisy's list, she did have neutrals, so I do want to put in 1 or 2 neutral papers. And here is a nice gray. I'm just going to pare it down a little bit, not necessarily as much as we're going to be doing, getting it pared down. We've got the wood green, and then we've got a green. It's funny that these all came out in a row. And then we've got a yellow. I want to use a yellow. I don't know if I'll use this one or not, looking at it, because it's almost the same scale as this gray dot. Maybe I can find another yellow in my pile, or maybe another gray. We have this one that's that flimsy one. I don't think we're going to use this. Here's a black and white, but it's that cream. Here's a wood green. We already pulled one of those in. There's kind of a yellowy green. I'm going to pass on that. This is the Amy Tan with black. I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Oh, look what I just saw. Here's a yellow. This one I'm going to keep out. I want to cut this apart. So I'm going to keep this out. Maybe we'll use some for embellishments. I really did want to have a blue. So here's a blue. And also I did want to have some of the coral color. And so that's why I picked this one out of the stack in the first place. And I don't remember. I think we might only came across one of those. We already have a wood green. This has creamy dots on it, so we're going to pass on that. This is a creamy. We're going to pass on that. Going to pass on that. This is kind of, I thought it was more corally, but when I look at it, it's actually more red. So that can go away. This is one I said maybe we can cut these apart, but I've already pulled out 2 papers to cut apart. Well, 3 if you include that one, so we don't need that. Quite like this one. We're going to probably end up having to pare down again. I did pull out a green already, so I don't think I need another green. This one reads as a solid, like a cardstock. Opposite side is florals. Like I said, I have that green, so I don't really think I want any more greens. I think I pulled this one out because it was kind of corally. It had the peaches, and then on the edges it was more of a dark orange. I don't know. Oh, here's another yellow. It's a small dot. Here's a nice gray neutral. It's a wood grain also, but it's a gray. I don't know. We'll see. This one's a neutral. It's mostly white, but there's some like seafoam distressing on it. We're going to skip that. I think we're going to skip this one too, although this would look pretty good with this. Maybe. We're going to skip that. I have a gray polka dot out already. This one again, pull in for the cut aparts, but I think we have enough. Although the ones we have, I don't think have journaling spots, do they? Well, we got a little bit of a journaling spot here and a little bit of a journaling. Maybe I'll keep this out to cut up. Put a couple of these in for embellishments for the journaling spots. I know I said I didn't want any more pink, but when we came across this, I loved it. So we'll go ahead and keep that. I pulled this for a neutral, but we have gray and wood grain already, and then this kind of a peachy diagonal stripe, which I love diagonal stripes, but I think we're going to skip on that. And guys, I think I'm just going to go ahead and pull this one away. Okay, so now what do we have? Now we've got the 2 original ones, and I said we needed 7 over here. So 1, 2. Now I know I definitely want to purple, and I definitely want this one. So we need 3 more. No, 9. We needed 9, so we have 4. So we're not counting this because it's going to be cut apart. So we need 5 more. I definitely want the wood green. And I definitely want the blue. And I definitely want the green. And I definitely want a yellow. And we pulled out the yellow. We have that. We have a plain yellow. And then we have the yellow with hearts. I actually quite like the yellow with hearts. But if I pull in that gray dot, I'm going to go ahead and take this one out. I don't think I'm going to do this one. Now, I would like to have another not busy piece, but or at least one piece with several colors on it. And this is the only thing I have left in my stack. So I'm definitely going to pull this one in. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So only one more paper. Yeah, great. Nothing I have. Well, I said I wanted to keep a coral, and all I had for coral was this, when it's not even coral, it's kind of peach, and this. So of these ones, I think, and I really like this gingham, but I think I've worked with this recently. I think we're going to keep the Maggie Holmes one. And then of the grays left, I have the dots and a wood green. I know we already have a wood green, but I kind of would like to have another wood green. This will be a neutral. It'll probably be a background. So we got to decide on our yellows and if we're going to keep this pink. So since we didn't keep that dot, we can keep the heart. Put that one away. Now I have too many papers here, but you know what you're going to do. I don't really want to get rid of the purple though. I really want to keep the purple. The purple doesn't make any sense. When I'm looking through here, the purple doesn't make that much sense, and maybe the blue doesn't, but I really wanted to have some and I know you guys will say there's no such thing as a boy color and a girl color, but whatever. I would really like to have some Riker colors that I could use on here. So what do we have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 papers. And then we have this pink one. I just like it. I think I like this one even better than that one. But we already have a word on here. A word paper. I don't need that many papers. So, okay, we have 2 more papers than what I said we were going to have, right? This is going to be a cutting apart paper. So what do we have? And we only have 1 in this stack that's multicolor, so I'm going to need to make sure I can tie things together with the embellishments. Well, that's not true. We have that, the little flowers. Where's the little flowers? Yeah, here they are. We have the little flowers, right? So you have the little flowers. Here is a corally piece. It is a Maggie Holmes. And here is a green piece. And then we've got this one, which is super fabulous. I just can't wait to use that one. And I will probably use it with maybe this. I don't know. And here's a yellow. Then we had the light pink that was original to the papers. Then we've got the blue scripty font, and then the purple, which I just really want this purple in here. I don't know why. And these 2 will probably be used mostly for backgrounds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, that's 9. And then we have these. This might be a background too. Who knows? Yeah, these are going to be the papers that we're going to use. Pretty sure. Hey, look, this one might look good with that. That might look good with that. This purple and gray look good together. I don't know what else I'd put with it. Maybe a pink. I don't know. Okay, so there's going to be our papers. Now, she said wood veneers. We don't have any of those yet. Flat alphas. I have alphas right here. Let me see. They're just staring at me and they're flat. This will work, right? Because I got the pink. It's kind of distressy, but whatever. I got this dark pink and this light pink and this really bright. But there's also black. There's some blue. This would probably work. So we can use this for our flat alphas. Okay. So we got that. Little word stickers and phrases. Now, we had some of that in our original kit. Because we had these that came out of the original kit. They all say the same thing, but they are in different colors. Now, I will tell you that I don't have anything this color, and I don't have anything this color. This is super bright right here, but this might come in handy. I don't know. Maybe I could get that and work that in. But we have some of those. We don't have any tags or library pockets, but we can certainly cut some tags or whatever out of some of this other stuff. Also, in that bag, we have some scraps. So perhaps we can do a tag out of scraps. Neutral. I have this wood grain and this gray wood grain thickers. I don't have any of those out yet. Ink, Nuvo drops or enamel dots. I do have these enamel dots. I don't know if they'll work. These ones might work with this small petite flower paper. These greens and the 2 greens and the 2 reds are not going to work, but I'm probably going to need more than that. So this I had hanging on my wall. It just has some embellishment type deals on it. Let's go ahead and pull in this Felicity Jane. And also, I think I just saw something else. Yeah, I like these wood ones. I don't know why. And then we have this gray, wood green. So some of this dark gray might work, perhaps. So I think that's plenty fine. Here's even some yellow hearts. There we go. Okay, so that's enough of that. So that's enough of that. I do have Nuvo drops too if I want to pull any of those in, but I probably won't. We'll see. This is a ton of enamel dots. I do use them on almost every layout though, so. Okay, ephemera. We did have some ephemera that came with this. but I do kind of want to look in the scrap rack and see if we can find something else. This is laying on my desk. This came in a kit. It's a little wood veneer piece. I think I'm going to keep this in here too. It's this little wood veneer piece that says love on it. And it's all wrapped up nice and neat so that I don't break it. Watch, I'm going to break it, take it out of the pack. So here's one little piece of wood veneer. It says love. It's really cute. I like that. I think I had some more wood veneer pieces on my desk somewhere that were hearts. Right, here's a doily. It doesn't call for a doily, but we can throw one of those in a half of one. How about that? I would just throw that in there too. I thought I had some wood veneer hearts on my desk because I had them out in the other room last week. Here's a bag of stuff. Let's see if anything in here will work. This is just random pieces. It looks like we have some Dear Lizzie stuff in here. We can go ahead and keep these out. Not that though. That library cards, they're not pockets. Oh look, here's some wood veneer. This and that, good times. And then there's some, those would be journaling spots. Those are good. There's some sequins in there. This in there. Some buttons were in there. Yeah, we could try and use some of this stuff because it was in that bag. We'll do that. Okay, but we do need to find some, I don't know if that's going to be enough wood veneer. I was really hoping I would have got my hands on that thing. Oh, those small hearts. Let's see what we have in the scrap rack. I'm getting too much stuff on here. Maybe I shouldn't have dumped that bag out. Okay, I just pulled out one of the spinders that we can flip through. I pulled it out because I saw wood veneer stuff. Here's some more tiny word phrases, and I actually like this size better. Those other ones are really big. And these have little blue ones. So we're going to go ahead and put that in there. Here are some random ephemera pieces. Maybe we'll come back to that. I don't know. Here's some Dear Lizzie ones. What are we looking for? Where's her list? Oh, we're looking for wood veneer. And then I'm going to cut some tags probably. So maybe I should put in my tag die. Could find it. Okay, here's a tag die. Looks like my reinforcer's missing. I have 3 of these, but the one I usually use, I'm not sure where it's probably underneath some of this stuff. Okay, so we're going to be looking for wood veneer and anything else that might come in handy. Here's a little bag of wood veneer. Seriously, there's some heart. There's one little heart. It's a wood button. Here's some sour ones. They're like not happening. Oh shit, nope, hot mess. Let's see, these are ugly. I am probably never in a million years I'm going to use these. I need to get rid of them or something. I say as I turn the page. This is one of those chipboard pieces that I got. I used her on it. This might work. Some of these are creamy though. Whew, I said I wasn't going to do creamy. Alright. Alright. Okay, here's another binder. Look, here's some tags. Ha! If I don't want to cut any tags, I could just use these gold tags. See if there's anything else we might want. I could try and work in one of these frames. These are really hard for me. But you never know. I could get one of those to work. Here's some more wood. Here's some dangly bits. Here's some pockets. Those are all cream. I used some washi tape to kind of hold some of this down. This one I just ripped because I'm a ding dong. Because sometimes they fly open and if I flip the pages too fast, the stuff will go bloop and fly out. And that's not good. Here's some more pockets. I mean, you guys think that's enough? I kind of like this corally sweet. Dang, I ripped this one too. Oops. To get this to fit, this is all Pink Rush. I just cut it up so that it could fit in this because I had an empty spot. Okay guys, let's go ahead and take a final look. Let's go ahead and take a look at our final kit. So we had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 papers, but 2 of these will be backgrounds. This one might be, but these 2 will probably be backgrounds. And then this is a cut apart. So 9 pattern papers that we can cut up or whatever. Here are our flat stickers. We've got word phrase stickers aplenty. We've got some of these, could be titles and some little embellishment pieces, but we also have some more puffies. So we have the original puffies that came with the collection. We have got some enamel shapes, wood dots, and these enamel dots and epoxy dots. This is what I pulled out for thickers. I pulled out a scripty one, and then I pulled out these ones that are from Close to My Heart, which I super love. I have a couple packs of these. If I decide to go with actual color, I will pull that in. We have got our washi book that was originally with the kit, with the original kit that we first had pulled out. So we got the washi book. These are the scraps that weren't in it, in that original kit. We have got this chipboard. Here's our wood veneer, along with our dainty love one. I have so many titles here. We're only doing 3 layouts. We'll see. Maybe we'll get more. Who knows? So I have these wood veneer, because that was on the list. And then for my ephemera pieces, I've got, these were from the cut aparts. I went ahead and cut some of those out that I thought I might use with the journaling spots. These have the cut aparts, but they also have a couple that was from the original collection. These were from the original collection. These are from the original collection also, what was in that glassine bag. There was some Dear Lizzie's in there. These were what was in that glassine bag, and these are what was in that glassine bag. Then I pulled out, I've got my circle dies, so I can cut that one paper up if I need to, ovals, and then a tag die in case. So I got this out with here with that. And then I have got what's in the glassine bag, which is those doilies, some twine, one frame I don't know if I'll use, more doilies, just the stuff that was in here to begin with. We've got these vellum pieces that were from Close to My Heart. This, I know I'm not going to use it, but I guess I might as well just keep it in with that bag of stuff. Some buttons probably won't get used. But yeah, there's some of these vellum pieces that are from the Close to My Heart collection, the same one that this tag came from. Piece of acetate, library pockets, and some gold tags. Or not library cards. I'm probably not going to use those either, but they were in that bag. And then these 2 wood pieces. And then I have these gold tags. So that, right there. That is what we have in our kit, guys. I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff up into where I'm storing my mini kit money stuff. And then I might actually sit down and make a layout. We'll see. Alright guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me. I tried it a little bit differently this month in that I was making it with you instead of just sharing it. Let me know if you prefer that way, or if you prefer a quick and dirty, here's what I have. So go ahead and let me know what you think about that. Alright guys, thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.